We are up to a brand new section.
No, we're not. We're in the middle of chapter 6.
Who even are you?
My friends call me Belligerent Bull.
Bulls don't have utter... Okay, Mr. Belligerent. Chapters and verses were only added to our Bibles in the Middle Ages.
Heresy. Wait, how'd they separate sections without numbers?
Well, in the Hebrew Bible, if God's speaking, they had a simple way of signalling a new section.
Boring. Wait, how?
Whenever you read, "and the Lord said," or "and the Lord spoke," it's a new section of speech.
Right, so verse 8 says, "And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying..."
Yup. And actually, I've got a Bible here, Robert Alter's translation, and he begins chapter 6 right here.
That's utterly ridiculous. Why cause such a fuss over a new section?
We've just reached the end of the 5 offerings, and here we're about to go through them all again, but with a few exciting differences.
I'm excited.
Okay, Mr. Belligerent, I'll read and you tell me what you notice. Then Yahweh called to Moses and spoke to him from the tent of meeting, saying, "Speak to the sons of Israel."
Yahweh spoke to Moses. New section.
And chapter 4 begins, "And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel."
Same, new section.
Yes, so we had the burnt, the grain, and the peace offerings, and this section describes the purging or atoning sacrifices.
The sin and the guilt offerings.
Now notice chapter 6. Then Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, "Command Aaron and his sons, saying..."
Hold up, he didn't say speak to the sons of Israel. He said speak to Aaron and his sons.
Right, so we're about to hear God speak about the burnt offering again.
Again.
But this time, we'll get specific instructions for the sons of Aaron.
The priests.
Yup, and I said instructions for the priests, but actually the word Yahweh uses is Torah. It literally says, this is the Torah of the burnt offering.
Doesn't Torah mean law?
You're right. Usually our English Bibles translate Torah as law, and that's left over from the Latin translation. But it's probably not the most helpful word in English. So actually, Torah is closer to lesson or teaching.
The lesson of the burnt offering.
Yep, it keeps going. This is the Torah of the grain offering, the Torah of the sin offering, the Torah of the guilt offering, the Torah of the sacrifice of peace offerings.
So they're getting schooled.
You could say that. As Israel participated in these rituals, they were supposed to be learning something.
So in this section, we should expect to hear how the different offerings were designed to teach Israel.
Yup, we'll go back through the 5 offerings.
From the priest's perspective.
Focusing on the Torah of each offering.
Are you recording this?
Oh, yeah.
Can you send me the link? I want to put it on my MooTube channel.